EA Sports. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. Today's matchup features two teams eager to come away with a late season win. It's the Jets going up against the Bengals.
Well, the snow started about 2 hours ago, and it doesn't show any signs of letting up soon as we join you from Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets. Time to see how this offense can handle the elements. First drive of the game in the snow. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And down he'll go at the 25. Call it a gain of 5. And it's a second down. Second down now after the pass completion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 63 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
The numbers on the ground for Stewart last week, 20 carries, 87 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he fires one incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ingram. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. But they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Stewart.
That's taking a real chance on the opening drive of the ball game. I get wanting to be aggressive, but you don't want to leave your defense in a bad spot right away. Fortunately, they're able to convert here on 4th down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete to open things up.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Here we go now. Back down to that Philly. Here we go. Leopard. Back down to that Philly. Here we go. All right, here we go.
They'll look to throw here. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Hurry up, here we go.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football.
So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And that one's not coming back for Santos. It's no good, wide right. And this score will stay right where it is. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. We've got an offense on the move, a red zone alert as we take you back into it with a 1st and 10 down at about the 12-yard line. Back to throw here. This is caught. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 2-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. A reminder coming up at halftime while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box. Yes. We'll be sending you to Orlando where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half.
Send me to Orlando, please.
Don't be so soft. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught at the 2. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Hurry up, here we go. Boom, landed.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Lucky. You know that's one that he would love to have back. That should have been picked off. Threw that one into a crowd. He's just so fortunate the defender couldn't react fast enough and get his hands up.
And that one, my goodness. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Collier. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Soldier Field, meanwhile, in Chicago, a third-quarter score. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Mitch Trubisky, 2 touchdown passes thus far. They're going to look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collier. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game? A field goal does them no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. They'll try and run with a fullback, Johnson. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 5 yards on the pickup. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. To throw is Daniel. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So they will accept the penalty. Fourth quarter now, by the way, at Bank of America Stadium in Carolina. And the Ravens have wound up winning that football game. Terrence West, a touchdown run to help lead the way. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
So for the Jets, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore